Well, back here in the tri-state, sunshine will finally appear this week, and it looks like we may even hit the upper 50s mark. Storm Team 44 meteorologist Gunnar Console is tracking your forecast this week. And Gunnar, what can we expect?
Yeah, well, this is a little bit of a preview of what we can expect. Finally, that strange orange orb that is sometimes in our skies now making an appearance. Now, this has been expected. We were seeing those clouds clearing from the west to the east. And even just 30 minutes ago, I had my doubts because it was just so dreary in Evansville. But out of nowhere, that low-hanging clouds has pretty much dissipated and clearer skies are ahead. Unfortunately, not being able to cash in on too much sunshine during the daylight hours. We'll mostly just see clear conditions tonight. Now, if you know anything, if you watch and tune into me a lot, you'll know that at nighttime, clouds act like a blanket trapping the heat. So with clearer conditions tonight, temperatures will actually be able to drop, and drop they will, to around 34 around 1 o'clock, and then closer to that freezing mark early in the morning. So with the potential for some rain, that's why we're seeing maybe some slick roads possible. We will be seeing slippery roads for sure because of that rain, but we see in this pink, this is where below freezing conditions exist. So if you get any type of rain where it's pink, that's freezing rain. Now, the good news is as that rain moves in the early morning hours, we are going to be seeing that cold air recede, so things will be warming up as that rainfall approaches. The thing I want to be careful, though, is you know, just because you take an ice cube out of the freezer doesn't mean it melts instantly. So those roads, those overpasses, and those bridges, they could still be at freezing even though those air temperatures are beginning to climb. So just want to be careful. I'm not expecting a very treacherous commute tomorrow morning. I think it'll just be a wet one. But just be careful on those roads, on those overpasses and bridges, specifically in those northernmost counties, because they still could be a little bit chilly, allowing for some ice possible. But that is a very slim chance. I just want you to know for all those alternative scenarios, but mostly just a cold, damp commute. And then tomorrow afternoon, we'll be seeing clouds, yes, but the promise of sunnier days are ahead because we will be seeing a drier and sunnier pattern. We have these nasty showers moving through the morning tomorrow, but then the jet stream lifts to the north and we have high pressure developing in the central U.S. This high pressure will kind of shield us from showers, clouds, and even cold temperatures. So the end of the week is going to be a little bit milder. That's because we're going from north of the jet stream to being south of the jet stream. This time of the year, depending on what side of the jet stream you are, speaks volumes as to what your weather is. Remember, 2 weeks ago, we were north of the jet stream, and we had those departures from average 20 degrees below. This week, we'll be around 10 to 2 degrees above average, and that'll allow us to see some milder days ahead. I might even go for a hammocking trip this weekend just because conditions are going to be the nicest they've been in quite a while.